Okay, apparently it's part 3, so what's up? What's the moon? Wow. So for some of you, this Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords could be the same person. I think I already said this earlier. For some of you, this person could be an Empress in reverse. With the Venus in reverse coming out here right on top of the moon energy, overindulgence, laziness, vanity. This is the Empress in reverse for me. Yeah. So this could be a mother figure who did something behind the scenes to receive somebody else's wish fulfillment. Okay, but they're not receiving it. And that's clear. What's the Five of Swords? Communication. Sagittarius reverse. This is giving me like an upside down spirituality, so a dark spirituality. Yes. Tactless, overly opinionated, impulsive, self-righteous, and immature. That's what this Five of Swords reverse is. So whoever was malevolent, jealous and envious towards some sort of achievement that you had achieved was very tactless and immature, impulsive, and self-righteous. They could have been a Sagittarius. It does not have to be, though. Tell me what this Tower is. Ooh, we have Pisces. Okay, so either this Tower, whoops, is for you, like divine intervention for you, somebody who's empathic, kind, generous, and compassionate. So there's some sort of, oh, and I'm seeing the 8th house on the bottom of the deck again. This could also be taking place in the month of March. Doesn't have to be. Something significant about March, though. Okay. So what's this Queen of Swords reverse? Worried about her image and what she looks like. Worried about what things look like here. So she could have done a lot to fandangle things to look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? She's being exposed for whatever she's done. That's the Queen of Wands reverse. An open enemy. Somebody could be married or divorced from this person. Or these could be the same person, like I said before. What's the Nine of Cups reverse? 3rd house in reverse. Wow. Seriously. They kept back some sort of communication from you when it came to whatever this was. You should have received this, but you didn't. You're fixing to, though. Something's transformed. When it comes to your 2nd house, something is transforming. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Well, I hope this message is giving somebody some sort of clarity or something here. I feel like it's being very vague today. Okay. Can we clear the energy from these cards, please and thank you? Somebody is going to be heartbroken over some sort of transfer of money. It's a Queen of Swords. Over some sort of transfer of money back to its original owner. Or to its original owner. Oh boy. This was kind of sideways. Look, they're not getting a return on whatever investment this was. Okay? In fact, whatever investment this was is defeated. It's not going to work. Something is, well, it's been caught, man. It's been caught by the right people. Let's get one more of these. One card. I see protection from evil spirits. Victim of temptation in reverse. Lovely. That's the victory. You're getting over this individual. You will not be a victim of temptation. This is a major arcana. 36 could be significant. So in the upright, it says, the end justifies the means. Self-centeredness, obsession, succumbing to temptation, checking or testing, moral quality, useless sacrifice. Useless, because you lived. Greed, a bad investment. Wow, Spirit, thank you. The triumph of selfishness, dissatisfaction, lack of effort, lack of spiritual attunement, a false self. In the reverse, though, the end doesn't justify the means. You are not self-centered. You are not obsessed. You are not succumbing to temptation. There's no qualms with your morality, okay? You have morality and your morals and values are in check. You will not be a useless sacrifice. You're not greedy. This is, you invest in the right things. You invest in yourself here, okay? You're not selfish. You're not dissatisfied. You put a lot of effort into everything that you do, okay? You have all the spiritual attunement here, and you're not false. That's what these people could have been trying to turn you into some sort of false person or something. No. Closing messages, or can we start closing out this energy, please? Knight of Cups reverse. Lovely. Somebody's throwing temper tantrums because whatever they did isn't fucking working. Okay, grow up. Whatever shady business deals they were working in the background are coming back to bite them in the fucking ass. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's throwing a temper tantrum that you're not trapped. Get over yourself, bro. Sis. Whoever's throwing this temper tantrum is an overgrown child. Okay. One card at a time, Spirit. What else? Nine of Wands. Okay. Somebody is throwing a temper tantrum that you are not trapped and that you march to the beat of your own drum here. Yes. Maybe they're upset because something's transferring back into its original owner's name. Page of Swords. Okay. Maybe they're throwing temper tantrums because you're not locked up. You're not stuck in your head. You're not overly anxious or anything like that. You're marching to the beat of your own drum here, learning new things, maybe receiving new offers. Okay, you're in a very happy energy. Maybe you've got some new offers coming in for work. Whoever this is the Knight of Cups. This is the Queen of Wands in reverse, the one throwing temper tantrums. Okay. Depressed because you're not locked up, you're not feeling trapped. Okay, depressed because they could be depressed because of some sort of law energy. I'm feeling moving very quickly about this. Tell me more. Whatever this was, you overcame it with the Strength card. Way overcame it. And somebody is, they wish that you did not. Okay, well, boo-hoo. Cry me a fucking river. What else? What else? Jeez. Wow. Dark energy. I know what I'm talking about, man. I know I said at the beginning of the reading there was a lot of dark energy here. There's a lot of dark energy manipulation. And these two just came out together by, you know, together. So this is a dirty practitioner couple or something here, or these are untrustworthy people. They're manipulative. They're cunning. Okay. For some of you, there could be a secret being revealed about a practitioner who's dirty. Okay. Who practices dirty, or I don't know what this is. This could be a dirty institution, organization, or a business. Something's very cunning and manipulative here. Okay. Shady business for sure. We have the 9 of Swords. What is this? Okay, we have you recovering from financial loss very swiftly here. Okay, you're not left out in the cold anymore, and whatever this Queen of Wands reverse, or whoever these people are, they're trying to ruin your reputation or some shit, man. It's not working, okay? It's not working. They look stupid. They look like they have a bad reputation, and they look like criminals, okay? It's over. There could be a death that's being looked into for some of you. King of Swords. Well, some sort of truth and justice is going to come from this situation. What's up with this dirty practitioner couple? They're being looked into? Okay. They could be being looked into for some type of death, I'm telling you. Or an unaliving. What is this? Jeez. These are... That's what that is. A dysfunctional, disharmonious partnership, whatever this shit is. These people have titles or something? Or they have some sort of important title here? There's proof about something here. I don't know whether it's proof about a business or directly behind the... Oh, boy. I don't know what this is. Somebody's about to... there's something being balanced out here with some sort of proof when it comes to a betrayal. Somebody doesn't have any defense either. These people have no protection. Are you that dumb that you're not protecting yourselves? And these people call themselves practitioners? Maybe they're trying to render you defenseless, but you are not. You will not be. That is not in the cards for you. That is not in the stars for you. The Divine's made that very clear. What's the 7 of Wands reverse? Oof. I said there was an Empress in reverse here. I knew it. Damn. This person is the one that's being rendered defenseless. They have no defense. They have no protection. You're about to receive a message. This is the message that's coming in. And 411 was just on the clock when I said that. Is that mind-blowing? Yes, it is. Wow. I don't know. This is beautiful, whatever's coming in for you. Somebody's in deep emotional pain and turmoil about this. Okay, well, we don't care. Whew. What else do I need to see here? The Fool in reverse. You're holding back from a bunch of people because they were inconsiderate and risky towards you. What's the Fool in reverse? They lied. This is the inconsiderate action that was taken. Malicious lies. Ten of Swords reverse. Wow. You've already healed from whatever inconsiderate risk and lies these were. You've already recovered from this situation. Okay, there's some sort of information coming in, I'm telling you. And what is it about? It's about this. It's about possibly some sort of investment that you've been investing in, or tell me more. Whatever action these group of people have been trying to take, it's been delayed. Okay. It can't move forward. They're too weak, man. They're too weak. They don't even have the power to get up and do for themselves. They're definitely not going to have the power to do this. They're definitely not, especially on somebody who's who's nothing. It's not. Nothing's going to stop you. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Three of Swords reverse. Okay, you're very optimistic about this. You love yourself enough. You are giving yourself the love and affection you need. These people have been trying to take whatever love and affection you've been able to receive. They've been this is so dumb. Oh my goodness. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's get closing messages real quick, and I'm gonna let you guys go. Man, thank you guys so much for being here. Sending everybody so much love. Can we get some closing messages here for the Divine Pisces regarding this energy? Can we clear the energy, please, and thank you? Closing messages. Page of Wands. Some good news, maybe some eye-opening news coming in for you. It's going to be very happy. It's going to be happy news. I'm also getting some, there's Five of Wands here, so there could be some sort of conflict in regards to this King of Swords that's being exposed, cleared out. Okay, this is the one that's in reverse, remember? Closing messages. Yeah, something's going to be cleared up here by this with the Sun. Page of Cups reverse here. Whoever this is that's liar is, well, they're emotionally immature, and they're going to be going through some sort of tower here. Some sort of divine intervention. Ten of Swords. Closing messages. Knight of Cups reverse. Okay, so they're going to throw temper tantrums over the fact that they feel betrayed, or over the fact that there's some sort of divine intervention here. Okay, so they're moody. They're having mood swings, crying about a lot of shit. They're paranoid. They're sick. I just heard their wand is sick. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, that's TMI. Okay, they could be paranoid about some sort of business of theirs failing. Closing messages. I just saw 19 on the clock. That's the Sun energy times 2. Page of Coins in reverse. Wow. They're paranoid that, yeah, that some sort of business that they started is going to fail, or is failing, or is being looked into with the Hermit here. Seven of Wands reverse. Okay, they're defenseless. They're not going to be able to defend themselves when it comes to some sort of investigation here. The Hermit. About some sort of shady business or dirty business. Okay. Three of Swords. Five of Cups. It's going to be rough for them. All right, so can we get the closing messages for the Divine Pisces, though? I see the Star and the Devil. Okay, this is the energy that they're going to continue to be in. They won't be getting any wishes fulfilled. This is the energy that I feel like you're sitting in right now. Very trustworthy, very traditional, do things by the book. Okay, what's going to be going on with this Hierophant? Hierophant. The Empress. Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, this is you. This is the energy that you're sitting in. Okay, Empress, Hierophant. Wow, you're powerful. Very powerful here. You're a very powerful practitioner yourself. So you got a bunch of dirty, yucky practitioners coming up, dirty, dark practitioners coming up against one divine High Priestess, Hierophant, Empress, Emperor energy. And you're, I mean, well, we can all see who the victorious one is in this situation, okay? It's you. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the reading there, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Sending everybody so much love and high healing vibes. And until the next video, deuces.